Hi, welcome to discoveringlean.net. We're going to make one of my wife's favorites. It's a variant of it. Normally I'll make this with mahi-mahi. Today we're going to do it just with chicken. So it is chicken served on fresh guacamole with an adobo sauce. So first we'll start with the easy one, the chicken. So I just took some boneless, skinless chicken breast, put a little bit what we call Magic Mike seasoning and a little bit of sea salt and light pepper. And we're going to pop that in the oven for 350 degrees. My lovely assistant do that while I continue. Actually, I'll stay over here because I need to do some chopping. So, I also have shrimp. I have 3 shrimp per person. It's a good number depending on the size of the shrimp. For the guacamole, I'm not going to put, normally I put tomatoes in here. I'm not going to put that in. But I do have cilantro, lime, avocado, and purple onions. And then I'll also add some garlic in there. For the adobo sauce, let's walk over here. I have roasted red pepper, diced. So I'll add a can of that. And this is a San Marcos brand. It's chipotle peppers in a adobo sauce. I keep saying adobe, which is a building or architecture style. So just pop that in. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. So we can blend that up. Nice and smooth. We're going to pour that in our little bowl. Make it easier when we need it. Super simple for the sauce, but it's very tasty. So guacamole, could you give me a bowl, please? For our guacamole, we're going to get the onion chopped. Yes, Pumpkin. Yeah.
You said you have Tinkerbell on your shirt and no Tinkerbell.
I don't think that's Tinkerbell on my shirt, sweetie. So we put about 2 tablespoons. I like cilantro, so we're going to put in half of a purple onion. We're going to take our guacamole. Dice that also. Just run the knife through it, crosswise, and I'll just use the back of the knife.
You want a spoon? You want a spoon?
Well, that way I'm not dirty in this one. That's just as easy.
I want you to light on in my room.
I think my assistant will be leaving me.
You.
And again, I'm turning the knife backwards to do this, so I'm not doing blade down. It chops through just as easily for scooping it out. Another way to do that pretty easily. Juice of half a lime. And I think I'll take it on that offer for a spoon now. Wooden one. Grazie. Or gracias, actually, since I'm making Mexican food. That'd be more appropriate. And I need to chop some garlic and add that to this, but we'll let the flavors marry while we're doing it. So I'm going to add a little bit of garlic to this, and we'll be back in just a bit. Alright, welcome back. So what we've done, we had the chicken cooking for a while, just put it on a broil. We're going to basically pan that. We're going to pop this on the stove. I didn't actually cook this all the way through. I just wanted to get a little cook to it. Pop that in. I'm going to cook the chicken first with the adobo sauce. Flip it, and when I flip it, I'll add in the shrimp because the shrimp is going to cook for a short period of time. So I've got this. I know I have a spoon. Indeed, I do. So okay. So I'm going to put that to the side for a minute. We're going to start making our tomatoes. This is what I like to call, I need to grab a fresh knife. I don't want to be cutting through poultry and then cutting vegetables. Actually, can I get that?
Mm-hmm.
Or another chopping block?
Yes.
Better to be safe than sorry. What I'm going to make is, I call this a hot caprese. So it's just like you have a caprese salad in a restaurant, which is, the tomatoes with the mozzarella. It's fresh sliced mozzarella with a little basil in it. What we do. Now I try it with and without the adobo sauce, and they're both wonderful. I take a plum tomato, cut it into thirds, put that on a pan. Repeat. So, I'll show you basically what we're going to do. Could you get me the basil out of the cabinet, please? I'm going to put a little bit of the adobo sauce on. There we go. Mozzarella on each one. I'm going to pop that in the oven on broil. I recommend that you put this on right when you put the shrimp in, because you really only need to melt the cheese. So I'm going to get all of this started on the stove. Put a little basil on that. Basil. Fresh is better, but it's winter, so I couldn't find any fresh at our store. But fresh would be better for sure. So, I'll be back in a minute. Thanks. Okay, this is the adobo sauce chicken. It's been cooking for a couple of minutes. I flipped it, and then when I flipped it, I added the shrimp, and then I popped the hot caprese salad, or hot caprese tomatoes in the oven. So we're going to cook for about another minute and a half, 2 minutes on this side, and then you'll see, if I get one of these shrimp that have been cooking for a while, where it's turning nice and pink, then it's a good time to flip it. So you don't want to overcook your shrimp or they'll get a little rubbery. So that's about it for now. Be right back. Okay, welcome back. So we're going to start plating. I'm going to take a scoop of our guacamole. Put that on. Those tongs over there, please. Thank you. And then I'm going to put some of our chicken and adobo sauce on top. A couple pieces of shrimp. Isn't that pretty? Go. And hot caprese. All that cheese. Woo! It's hot. That might happen. You like that? Good. And that's our final product. Delicious. Obviously not any carbs in it. See? It's good stuff. So thanks for tuning in to discoveringlean.net. We'll see you next time.